Time live. Now we are jumping into chat. All right, here's a backstory. So, an Australian woman living in Guyana stirred controversy with a TikTok Get Ready With Me video where she shared her experiences as a travel vlogger in the country. Now, in the video, she made a provocative statement saying, and I quote, "My favorite thing about Guyana is that I am the prettiest girl here. I'm not even tooting my own horn when I say that. It's a literal fact." End quote.
Mad. So the remarks sparked a heated debate online. Many were upset, accusing her of perpetuating colorist ideals and notions. However, others agreed with her statement, calling upon Guyanese and Caribbean people to stop giving preferential treatment to white or fair-skinned people. The TikToker has since issued an apology and removed her initial video. Let's take a look at the apology video.
The apology video.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. I would personally like to come on here and apologize. I am so sorry for everything that I have said about Guyana. I want to do a huge apology, a genuine sorry to the Guyanese people and especially the Guyanese women. I understand the gravity of the situation, the gravity of my words, and I just want to say I'm really sorry. I genuinely love Guyana and I love the Guyanese people. So I don't want to make any excuses for my words, my videos, what I've said. I just want to hold myself accountable. And I've been seeing your videos, comments, posts about me, and I'm also glad you guys are holding me accountable for what I said. I think it's very important in this day and age that we do that with people who have a platform. So
Okay, so that's the apology, but the question remains, is this a case of a white foreigner's ego running unchecked? Or is there a need to re-examine why she could so comfortably make a statement like that at all? Craigie, thoughts? You don't want to get me started, you know, so let me sit down over here, sir, and throw it over to you, Mr. CT.
It's exactly what I said before. Social media gives people with a certain amount of following or people that are classified as influencers, it gives them almost a status of expertise that them never do anything to achieve. So when them express them opinion, people care. But a ridiculous opinion like that, people shouldn't care about. You know, I think that she has all right to think that she's the most beautiful person in the world. But it's lie. We see. we see her. She really that special. Which is my opinion, which is just, I'm just a one person. I'm just one person. But that is my whole point. Like, give them too much power. I do believe that because of that now, China, it shows that she clearly has little regard for the Guyanese people. And I think that immigration should have gone for her.
The Guyanese women.
Escort her, immigration should have gone for her and escort her to the airport and make she leave.
Yeah, and it should be a woman too. A woman immigration officer to be like, come.
Yeah.
And just, you know, like you said, escort her out.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, things like that, like the message you are spreading is of no benefit to anybody living in Guyana, right? So maybe you shouldn't be allowed to be there. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a really good point. I do agree with you 100% that everybody should think that they're the most beautiful person in the world, whoever you are.
Right.
I agree. I do think, so that's an exclamation mark right there, bish, bash, bosh, done. I think it does open the conversation though too, and something that we in Jamaica have to ask ourselves as well, like, do we afford preferential treatment to persons who are white or of a lighter hue?
Of course.
Hue rather. So that's the conversation. Talk truth, it's very, very accurate. I don't think we have 2 minutes left of this segment. I don't think it's enough time to really fully unpack that. I travel the world. You know, my daughter is mixed race and her father is white. I travel the world you know, straddling both sides, being a dark-skinned woman, just traversing the world, and then being traveling the world with perhaps a white person or traveling the world with a lighter skinned person. And there's definitely preferential treatment afforded to persons depending. There are times that I have gone in Jamaica that I would go to the bar to get something like a hotel, and I'm like waiting to get served, and I'm there like trying to get little attention, negative. And then my daughter's father would walk up to the bar, round the side, wherever, and he stands up and he's like, yes sir, what can we get you? And I'm like you never see me here for 15 minutes I wait. And you know, so we need to check ourselves as well. Like, this is a good opportunity for all of us to say, do we afford those kind of, are we the ones that facilitate other persons coming here thinking that perhaps they are more favorable, treated more favorable than perhaps the rest of us?
Definitely.
So we have to check ourselves about that.
It's a thing we're going to Jamaica a long time, and I think that it is very deep rooted. It is a lack of self-worth. It is not understanding how valuable you are, how beautiful you are, and the contribution that you have to give to society as a whole. When you don't understand that, you automatically assume that somebody else from outside is better, more valuable, more beautiful, and can contribute more to development than you can. And it's just simply not so.
And it's not our fault either, you know, because we are I mean, it's our fault, because at the end of the day, we all have to take responsibility for what we think. We all have to emancipate our own selves from our own mental slavery. But we are bombarded with European standards of beauty. Like, it's something that is sometimes it's really hard to get away from.
But you have to be so careful, because it's not to say that people looking European are not beautiful as well. They are. However, it's not because they're European, but yeah, you have beautiful people from every race, from every ethnicity.
Facts.
It's just for understand, you know.
Facts.
Your worth. Then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a thing.
And we need to talk more. But when you hear conversations like, I've heard people say, we spoke about this earlier, I've heard somebody say, I'm not even sure she's pretty or she's just brown. And I'm like, what does that mean?
But,
I was like,
but hold on, but all right.
I was like, what?
But something I have to talk fast, right?
Talk fast.
It's hard for me to talk these things, you know, because like, I really want to get and talk about it. Because like this that lady there, okay, she's alright. But you know, like shout out her for say it. Like, me don't think she don't know we're near a place where she can make a comment even remotely close to that. Can me that pass her and look again? Me don't know. I mean, and I know it's not a disrespect, it's just true.
I think what we need to do is have a panel discussion, have persons from different hues having the conversation, seeing, because everybody's struggle is a struggle, you know what I'm saying? And everybody have a different view, so it's not monolithic. So make we see it. Well, we tried. On that note, daytime, I'll be right back. We have a music video from the beautiful Elaine.